doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already away. Jim, you played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries a deft little ball. It'll be a throw-in. Alex Simeone. Acuna. And he's picked it up out wide. McAllister. And that's aimed into the middle.
Gusto.
De Paul. Messi. And here's Messi. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Paredes. Romero. Messi. Paredes. Messi. Messi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Upamecano tries to clear. Acuna. Simeone. And here's the Paul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. No way through, so back it comes. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Konate.
Gusto.
Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Konate.
Gusto.
Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Gusto. It's a throw-in. Dembele opts to... And a chance! Camavinga, and it's lofted through here. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. Ball is over the line. Olise's cross. Otamendi can get it clear. Knocks it out wide.
Cherki really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? It's Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Paul. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone chasing after it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cherki. Gusto. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Rabiot. Quarter of an hour played. Gusto. Cherki. Elise. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a throw. Romero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate. Camavinga. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Camavinga. Over to the left. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. McAllister. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Romero. That's tidy. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Camavinga gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Romero. Romero forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Romero. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. De Paul! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Camavinga. Upamecano. And he goes cross-field. De Paul. Romero. Messi gently done. Konate clears it away. Aimed in towards the centre. In comes the corner. And they can't read. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Getting this one clear. Camavinga, spread out to the left. It's Hernandez. Gusto. That's very neat. Cherki. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Paul. In by Messi. Clear away. Camavinga, aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Rabiot. Mbappe. Acuna. Senesi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga cuts it out. Paredes. Upamecano. Konate. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Romero can get it clear. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Paredes tries to clear. Olise moves short. It's Hernandez. He can get that clear. Upamecano, who's on a run down the left wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi shifted upfield. Olise. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Dembele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Cherki. Mbappe. Played out. He is just caressing the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Alvarez. He's shifted. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Otamendi driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Rabiot. Elise. And here's Dembele. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Paredes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Could so easily have been different.
Alvarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
We expected better, and so did he. Simeone. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again in the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Senesi forwards and with intent. Acuna. Simeone. McAllister. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Camavinga. Looks across and plays it in. Aim forwards.
France trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Calmly anticipating. Alvarez. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. That has been cut short. De Paul, now the ball in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cherki. Mbappe. Hernandez. Showing good feet. De Paul, gently done. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Alvarez. Good chance here.
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. Olise! Romero gets good distance on it. Otamendi. Now it's Messi. De Paul, and here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga, long ball upfield. Lovely. Now, Olise! It's run loose here. Crossing. And that was very necessary. Cherki. Hernandez. He's had a shot! Good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez. Konate. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Konate. Olise. And here's Dembele. Romero gets it clear. McAllister. Senesi. Up towards the front line. Hernandez cuts out the pass. He's being... And Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Alvarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Camavinga. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camavinga. It's Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Konate shifted upfield. Camavinga. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. And he's... It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danger averted for now. Simeone going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Mbappe laid out to the left flank. So that's going to be another corner. And it's Gusto. Has a shot! And he's heaved it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's been slipped through. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Paredes, great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Hernandez. Upamecano. Oh, this looks sharp. Romero gets across to intercept that. That is a little undercooked. Gusto. Cherki. And he's there to get it away. Upamecano, aim forwards. And here's Dembele. Shot, surely! Cherki.